The young lady way in the back. How you doing? No, on the first row, man.
Sorry.
You don't see there's another lady over there?
I see a lot of ladies.
I said the young lady way in the back, and you skipped right over her.
This one?
Oh, me? Okay.
That's a lady. She's a lady. How you doing?
Very good, thank you. Very nice to see you again.
You two, are things getting better?
Yes, we're trying. We're working on for our family. Sorry for my English. Yeah. And yeah,
Are you working on you and forget
I'm
about the family?
working on me.
Right.
I'm not working right now on my son, on my daughters.
Right
I'm
on.
just working on me. Like 2 months ago, I was really depressed. I went to doctor. They give me some antidepressant pills, and I choose don't use it. And I work on me in my thoughts, everything.
Yeah.
Now I feel good. I can't even go to work. But now I start to go work, and I'm doing better. But we have a lot of work to do, our family. Everybody needs to work on themselves. That's what I'm thinking right now.
That's right. You can't do anything
I
about it.
I try. I was there, yeah. And then I cannot control anyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
The more you try to control them, the
No,
worse
I'm
they
just
get.
starting to think I need to be calm, and then, okay, this has happened. I'm just shutting my mouth and then go to my room.
Yes.
And thank you so much to you. You helped me so much. Thank you so much.
Did you give without going personal, did you give your son the finger?
No, but he does, but I'm not. I'm just, yeah, just, okay. But we're working. He's working too. Yeah, he's working too. I know it's not going to be one day to fix everything, but we're going to work together.
But you work on you
On me, yeah.
and give him the finger.
No. See? He's doing and I'm not. He has anger issue. He's trying to fix, but he needs to work on him, and I'm gonna work on me. I just don't want him to control me. What I'm gonna do, and I'm not controlling him, what he's gonna do.
Well, don't let him control you.
But he's controlling still.
But you don't,
Yeah, like before yesterday,
you,
I went to work. He called me, come back right now home. He says, okay. And then I came home. Yeah. That's we need to stop. Am I right, Mike? Yeah.
But it's not his fault that you did. That was your fault. You allowed that to happen.
I know it was my fault. That's why you have 16 years old. Just listen to Jesse, because 2 months ago I was here and we talked to each other. That was help me, my daughter, my family. Thank you so much.
Right on. Yeah. I can tell your daughter is getting better.
Yeah, we are better. We are better. It's like we better than yesterday.
Well, the next time he call you, come home. That's crazy, right? Just hang up your phone. Don't answer the phone when he calls.
Amen to that. Malachi, I was you, brother. I was. And I still am. I'm just a worse version of what it would look like if you continue that path. It's so interesting.
Malachi, you understand that?
Yeah.
How?
That's the road you travel
What is interesting?
until you forgive. All right? Drop that anger and your life will change. Because it's only going to get worse if you stay angry. You speak up, but just don't be angry. Go ahead.
So it's very interesting how you talk about me calling you, come home right now. If you don't come home, it's World War III.
Yeah.
Of course. But she called me first. And she said, and it was in the middle of the night, she said, son, clean your car, go wash your car in the middle of the night, and go out to work. That's when I said, if you're not home in the next 30 minutes, we're going to have a problem. The controlling thing, you tried to control me first, and I instantly flipped it back to you tenfold on your head. Yes, I'm an evil person. I'm wicked. I get angry, for sure. But I want to show you that when you get angry or you try to control me, I'm worse than you can ever be. And as for you, sister, you got married and left. That's why I don't talk to you, argue with you, nothing. But if you come to our house and you give attitude or you do whatever, I'm going to be honest with you. Every time, we listen to Jesse, I don't like what he's saying. He's against women. He hates women. Say it here in person. Say it.
Okay.
Could you say it? No, you can't.
Can I
because-
tell you?
Do it.
I believe you hate women, and I believe you hate mothers. I think you have mom issues, and
Amazing.
you project it on other people and everyone here. Like, for instance, you said, do you give the finger, and he did give the finger, and everyone started laughing. This is not a laughing cause. Why do you guys make jokes? That lady over there said her husband died. You started laughing. That's not a laughing joke. This mom is hurting for her son who's 16 years old. He says he forgives her, but I'm sure they're going to go. He's going to want his phone back. She's not going to give it. That's not forgiveness.
He's gonna want what back?
His phone back, whatever it is. I'm sorry to bring you up, but
And she should give it back.
no, I'm not saying that. But he
Hold on, buddy.
he
Hold
took
on.
a car. I'm just saying, like, I'm sorry I brought you guys as an example, but I'm just
No, that's
saying,
fine.
like, everyone speaks about this forgiveness. It's not true. You're
not
here.
true?
No, because I doubt you forgive your mother because he told you, do you forgive your mother? You said yes. No.
Did you forgive your mother?
Me? I don't have issues with my mom. You keep bringing
You have
moms up.
no
Have you
issue-
brought
Hold
up
on,
issues
hold on,
about
hold on.
fathers? My father wasn't a good guy. Why don't you ever let these people know? Do you forgive your father? It's always about moms. I heard a little snippet of this morning, and the first thing you said, do you forgive your mother? Why is it always the mother? Why do you have issues with moms?
You're deaf.
Hold
I'm
on,
not
buddy.
speaking
Hold
to you, I'm
on.
speaking to him.
Hey, let it.
Oh my God.
I just really want to know why you always project on mothers and women, and how women are always
Okay.
evil, and how women always try
That's
to
a
get
good
their
question. Let me answer
fathers.
because of time. Let me respond. Because the God above is the God of the man,
Okay.
and the God below is the God of the woman, and so evil comes through the woman.
Okay, but things could change.
Satan is the woman's God, and so that the mother is the first to traumatize the children with her evil spirit. I mean, they don't even know they have it.
Can I know how you know this? I just want to know, where do you get your facts?
Hold on.
Okay, I'm going
Hold
through
on.
this right now. So why are you
Hey,
speaking
hey,
right
hey.
now?
Together, I've seen the same things you did.
Echo, be quiet. His name Echo?
Mike.
Oh, Mike, hold on, buddy. And so, since the Adam and Eve story, Satan became the woman's God where Eve listened to the woman. And so his spirit lives in the woman, and she passes it on to the children. She doesn't know that that's what she's doing because she thinks it's her, but it's an evil spirit. And then when Adam listened to Eve, the woman became Adam's God. And that's why men are subject to women. They don't know how to deal with them in the right way because the man has made the woman his God. And the man is trying to get something from the woman that she doesn't have. She doesn't have love. And he's trying to get love. She only have hate. So a war starts between the man and the woman because they both trying to get love from one another and neither have it, right? But when
were
the
you
man can realize that he is angry, the woman can realize she's angry, and they forgive, then God will take those spirits away, and then the marriage will last until death do you part. And the mother won't pass on evil to the children because she won't have it. God has taken it away. That's why it's in the mother. And they should forgive their fathers too, but the fathers don't know how to deal with the mothers. They don't know how to protect the children from the mother because they have not overcome their mothers. What do you think about that?
I don't
She's
agree.
stuck on the
Hold on,
fact.
hey.
She's stuck on the fact
No,
that.
you be, hey,
Michael.
Michael, what the?
He has a lot of anger issues, as you
I know
can
he
see.
hates his mother.
I
I-
know. He
But-
said.
And the thing about it, it's not even his mother's fault anymore. It's on him.
Yeah,
And
because
she has
Thank you.
nothing to do with it anymore. It's on you, man. You got to stop blaming your mother and taking your stuff out. Your mother is not. So what?
I'm not blaming them. I'm throwing it back on them.
But where's the love in throwing it back on
It's
them?
not love.
Then
I'm
why
not
are you
saying I have
doing it?
love. Why? Because look, they deserve it. The way that even she's talking, it's clear that she's like, you weren't there during the Adam and Eve.
But leave her alone. She's trying to. I'm
I'm
here.
here to understand. And
Right.
I'm not here to understand. It's clear you're here for another motive.
I literally came
What?
just to hear
How
this
you going to
out.
tell her she doesn't need to understand it?
I didn't say she didn't need to, but
What'd you
she's
say?
not here to understand. She's here to argue. She's
Well,
here
leave
to.
that up to her. That's not your business.
Okay, no problem. Then don't bring me into it. Don't talk about me and then say
I
leave it up
didn't
to her.
talk to you about you.
Well, you guys did, so that's why I brought it up.
No, you put yourself into this.
I-
He asked a question how it was doing it, and then you
And
just
it came
went
back on me
angry.
like I'm this evil person. I am
You
evil.
said you were.
I'm worse than everybody in this whole room,
No,
probably
you're
in the
not.
whole world.
You're not worse than anyone in this room.
All right, but
You're not worse than anyone in this room.
all right.
Evil is evil. There's no worse to it. Evil
Okay.
is pure evil. So
Makes
stop
sense.
saying that. That's not true.
Yeah, that's not true even.
Yeah. What a mess. Y'all need counseling. Y'all need more than just a church service.
This is. This is good.
Yes.
Okay. First of all, when he said, I will start first when I call him, I was working and I'm driving Uber. And it was a very good day, very good, like a busy day. I just call my son, just say, let him know, not force him to go to work right now. No, I just, Mike, today is a very good day. You can go to work. Because I am only one who's working in my house. And I'm protect everything.
You're not the only one working
Oh,
in your
I
house.
am the.
Why are you lying?
Okay, you
Hey,
working.
Mike.
You're trying to working, but you don't have a stable job, right? You're working once a month, twice a month. Yeah.
Let's do this.
But
Let's
he's
do
doing. He's doing. No, Mike.
Wait.
Can I be
Mike,
honest
hold on,
here, or
buddy.
just don't
Hold
talk
on.
here? Yeah.
We need private
And
counseling.
he
in this one.
thought for I'm controlling him to go to work, but I don't mean like that. I just, Mike, today is good day. You can go to work. Just go clean your car and go. And then he.
That's a
That's what I. Okay.
Oh my God.
It's
Mike,
9 p.m.
Mike.
It doesn't matter. It's the work.
Stop it, man.
We have to work in this.
Cut
for
it
live.
out.
It's I.
So listen,
Yeah.
here's what I recommend. Don't ever call him to say clean your car, clean
Okay,
your room.
that's yesterday was
you,
last
you
time.
need to back off.
Yes, that's what I'm gonna
He's
do.
a
I
grown
understand.
man. If he want a dirty car, he want a smelly room, and then eventually you give him a notice and put him out of your house. But stop doing that. You see, he hate that. He hate you.
Yeah,
he hate that.
yeah.
And you feed it right into what the devil want you to do. The devil say, "Oh, call Mike and tell him to clean his car."
No, I just
Mike is a grown.
randomly just oh my God, let me
no,
call my son and say,
no,
yeah, this is good.
No,
Hey,
he a
that's-
grown man. Let him live his own life the way
Okay.
he want to live it.
Okay,
You need to let go.
okay, I will.
Wait, stay the mic for a minute. Take it back. No, don't give it away. Do you understand? He hates you from the beginning as a little kid. You're not to blame that he hates you now. He's a grown man. It's his decision not to let the anger go. That's not your problem or your decision. You're not responsible for that at all. Right? So don't have any guilt about it. Don't let the devil tell you that that's your fault. It's not your fault. It's zero your fault. All right? But you are wrong. You're adding to it. You're a grown man by saying clean your car. Tomorrow's a good day for work, whatever you're saying. You shouldn't be doing that. Leave this man alone and let this man figure out his own life.
Yeah, we are working on that.
No,
Yeah,
stop it.
yeah.
Don't even work on that. As of this day, stop it.
Okay.
And you just work on you. You have your teenage daughter there. You can kind of be an example of her, but don't impose on her either. But stop it with him. What? What do you think about that?
I also want to add the how.
Hold on 1 minute. Just hold that
Okay.
thought there. What do you think? Stop it.
Yes,
He's
you
not
are
your husband,
absolutely
you're not his
right.
wife.
100%. Yes, I'm gonna stop. It's not easy. Sometimes you're
What's not-
you're
this is what I
doing
was saying
something
to
you're
this
not
lady.
even thinking.
But do you know you're playing God when you do that?
Yeah.
And do you know you're really the devil playing God? Can't you see it's making it worse?
Yes.
It's two devils fighting one another.
Yes.
So why don't you stop and just work
Okay.
on you?
I will stop.
Do you understand that?
I understand.
So what's hard about that?
Like, she said she can say it, I guess.
What's hard about that? I know exactly what's hard about it, but I want you to tell
Yeah.
me. What's hard about you letting this grown man go?
Can you please tell me? Just make me easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
You listen to the devil.
Okay.
The devil tell you to do this or do that or he's going to do this, or and you're believing it, thinking that it's you.
Yeah.
You've been set up by thoughts. All thoughts are all lies all the time, and you're consulting with the devil and not with God. Whenever you believe thought, you believe in evil. It was Satan told you to call him up and tell him that, and you're like, the devil like, call Mike up and tell him to clean his car. Tomorrow's a good day for work. And you're like, yeah, that feels so good. And he's going to see I love him. He's going to see that mama care. And you call him up and just create hell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Stop listening to those thoughts.
Okay.
What do you think about that? That makes sense?
Yes.
The only thing that's hard about it, you're listening to evil and calling it you, or you're calling it God. Our battle is a spiritual battle. It's in the mind. Satan dwells in the mind, and the heart is wicked. And he don't want you to, the last thing the devil wants you to do is return to God. He trembles at the idea that human beings may return to God, that you may get to know the Father. He doesn't want you to do that. So he's always in your head telling you this and makes you feel that. Oh, it's so hard to let your son go. Look at him. That's my baby. I'm supposed to look out. It's Satan telling you that. Because he doesn't want you to be free and be a daughter of God and live your life. So stop listening to that. Are you doing the prayer, the silent prayer? No.
Yes.
We have it, be quiet, Mike. We have it in Spanish. You see Spanish?
We're Armenian.
No, Armenian. We're Armenians.
Oh, you're Armenian?
Yes.
Oh, everybody look the same to me. No, I'm playing. But do the silent prayer, all right?
Silent praise?
Yeah.
Yes.
He'll give it to you. Yes, ma'am.
So one thing I want to add is you were speaking about control earlier, like you have to let go, and I've told her this multiple times, where she pays for everything for him, and as a grown man, it's.
Mike.
I'm speaking.
Mike.
I'm speaking.
Mike. Be strong and not respond. Don't listen to the devil. Don't respond. I'll come to you. Go ahead.
She's paid for all of his photography equipment, paid for his computer, paid for any, like car payment, pays for insurance. No, I'm going to speak.
Cut the cap.
Mike.
I pay for my own stuff.
Mike.
I work for my own stuff.
Hey, Mike. Mike, do me a favor. Wait out there. No, wait out, because I can't have a meeting with you screaming. She has a right to talk whether you agree or not. That's why we're here. We got to work this out. So wait out there.
Stop.
Go ahead.
I literally came here for him because my mom wanted us to come support him, and I am, and I want to speak to you regarding like my concerns about this, of what I've seen, whatever it is. So I just want to say the control thing, I 100% believe, and I agree with you. As an adult, my mom shouldn't be paying for everything.
She shouldn't be
he
paying for
does
nothing.
exactly, and he does. Sometimes he will go work for it and then bring the money and pay her back. But I'm talking.
Mike Jr.
But as an adult, you should go work for yourself and make your own money.
Absolutely.
And she's a single mom. She has her her house payments, her kids, whatever. Of course, she should do what she wants to provide. But as a man, if you move out, go live on your own and do whatever you want. Why are you living off of mommy's money? And then you stand here and say, women are evil, mom's the Satan, whatever, I don't know.
But that
you live
is
off of
pure evil. What your mother done to him and still doing.
Where was she then?
It's
if
pure
it was
evil. It has no love in it.
So if we didn't have a dad growing up, then who was supposed to take care of us? If the dad was supposed to be our God or somewhat God spirit in our dad, where was our dad?
The mother is supposed to, and the father, and I will get to the father in a minute. It is the father's responsibility to protect the children from the mother.
So why didn't he protect
But
us?
because men don't know, they don't overcome their mothers, they end up marrying women that are just like mothers, and they become little boys, and the wife or the girlfriend become the mama to them, and it repeats itself. But let's say the husband's not around or the father's not around, the woman has to overcome evil. She got to realize, you know what? I have anger in my heart, and it's controlling me, and I'm screwing up my children with this. This is not love. And God will forgive her, and he would guide her in the same way he would guide the man. But women don't, it's the hardest thing in the world for a woman to do is to admit that she is wrong. And so if the mother did have the father, God loved her too, but she got to return by forgiving her mother and her father so she doesn't recreate this in her image. He would work through her.
Yeah.
And no man can make her do that. It's on her. Even if she had a husband, he can't save her. He can't make her be right. She's still going to have to forgive and work on her own life so she doesn't destroy the children.
I don't know.
What do you think about that? Uh-huh.
I don't know. I just think it's just a lot for one person as a single mom to.
But I blame your mother for this. Your mother, all she had to say, no, I'm not doing another thing for you. Bye. You got a month to get out of here.
Do you have
or
kids?
you can live on the streets.
Do you have kids?
I have kids, grandkids, and great-grandkids.
And you're close with your kids?
I'm close with my son now. He hated me too before because the same thing happened. But now he understands we're closer. And I'm close to everybody
Do you
else.
blame the mom for that?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because her mother did it to her. As a matter of fact, my son and his mother and I were going to get married. I came to California to get a place. I finished high school first. And when I was away, her mother found out she was pregnant, and she made her marry another guy. Because it was an embarrassment to be pregnant out of wedlock. In those days, black people just didn't pop out baby like a welfare check, right? It was an embarrassment to get pregnant out of wedlock. So she made him marry another one. She made her marry another man, and it was hell for her. He gave her hell, wouldn't let me see him. She wouldn't let it, and I blame her. But it's my fault that I was weak. It wasn't her fault that I was weak.
So the son that you're close with now,
Yes.
have you asked him if the mom is the reason why you guys drifted?
Yes.
And he actually agrees with that.
He disagreed at first. He was like you. When we first started talking about that, I'm like, okay, I just want you to know I'm sorry that I wasn't there. And I explained it to him why. And then as he got older, he started getting married and having babies. He finally understood. And he went and forgave because his wife gave him the same hell that his mother gave me. And so he's doing it the right way so his children doesn't have to suffer like that. Have you forgiven your mother?
Yes, I actually have.
And for what one little thing you forgave her for?
For when she was married with my stepdad and she allowed our stepdad to just be brainwashed by her, and I forgave her for that. That's why today we are this close.
Right on. That's what's got to happen. You got to forgive. Anger separates families, friends, everything. It's evil. It's of the devil. And your mother, you're right. She need to let him go. Stop taking care of him. If he get mad, put him in jail, leave him in jail, throw away the key. Don't have any excuse because he hates her because she still catered to his ego. She won't let go. You see what you create up there, right? I can't hear you?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, he's holding the mic. You
Yes.
see, this is what's going to happen if you don't let him go. And if you don't forgive your parents, this is what's going to happen to you, or even worse. You got to let the anger go, all right? It's evil. Satan is controlling human nature. We are not in control of anything. Anger and emotions are not necessary. They're not necessary. Emotions are evil. They're not good. If you want to cry a little funeral, you let a tear come and you let it pass and be done with it. Emotions, you have thoughts and then you cry. And then you think you love because you're crying. You don't. Even crying is selfish. When you cry for a dead parent, you cry for you. The parent's dead. But you lie. Oh, I love my mama. I love my daddy. No, you don't.
But that's what makes us human.
What?
That's what makes us human, to have emotions. It doesn't make us evil.
No, yes it does.
How so?
Because evil comes from the imagination And emotions are always based on the individual. It's never had anything
So
to
we
do with
should be
anybody
zombies?
else. I'm sorry?
We should be zombies and not have any feelings?
When you stop listening to thoughts and overcome emotions, you will be a real human being with perfect love.
That doesn't make sense.
I understand that. Drop your anger. Did you forgive your father?
Yes, I did. That's why I go to his grave every
Did you forgive
time.
the stepfather too?
Yes, I did. That is why I spoke to him not too long ago.
Oh, you went to him and forgave him?
Yes, I did.
Right on. I want you to do the silent prayer and come back and tell me you overcame being a human being.
But that's because I had an emotion and I forgave them.
Right, but
it
if you
came from my heart, my feelings towards this person. I let go of that anger, which is emotion.
Did you realize you were wrong for being angry?
No, I didn't think I was wrong. I was
Oh, well,
hurt.
you haven't forgiven them.
No, I did
Were
forgive
you
them
right
because
for
now
being-
I am able to sit at a table with someone or share a bread with them or whatever.
Were you right for being angry?
Yes, because I got abused by people. Of
But
course.
what gives you the right to be? Anger is judgment. What gives you the right to judge someone?
I'm sorry?
What gives you the right to judge anyone?
I didn't judge. I
That's
was in
what
the
anger
position.
is. Anger is judgment.
So if I beat you, you're not going to be angry with me?
If you beat me,
Yes. If I constantly beat you, abuse you,
I
Are you
mean,
gonna
if I didn't know what I know now, I would be angry. But because I know anger is evil, anger is judgment, and it's only hurt me, it doesn't hurt anyone else, then I wouldn't be that way.
so you won't have any feelings towards that.
No, not at all. Because it's judgment. You hurt yourself when you become angry. You don't hurt anyone else.
Okay.
That makes sense?
No. So
I understand. I understand. Right now you can't see it, so it wouldn't make sense to you. I totally understand.
okay, so in this world that we live in, there's a lot of racial stuff. As a black
A lot
man, you
of
should
what?
know. Racial stuff. As a black man, you should know. If a cop right now came over and pulled you over and arrested you for no reason, that won't make you angry?
No. And you know why?
Why?
May I tell you why? Are you having as much as fun as I'm having right now?
Yeah, I like this. We're debating.
Because there's no such thing as racism. It doesn't even exist.
Okay.
And so if a cop pulled me over and he treated me in the wrong way, I know now he's evil. It has nothing to do with color. He's evil. He has anger, and he's taking it out on me. That's his problem and not my problem. It has nothing to do with racism. Our battle is a spiritual battle. It's a battle between good and evil. It has nothing to do with color, nothing to do with male or female. It's a battle between good and evil. And all angry people are evil. And they are very emotional.
But also with people with emotion are evil if
Yes.
they feel love. So that doesn't make sense. We should just
They
be all
don't feel
zombies.
love, they feel hate. And they call it love. That emotion that they feel is not love. That's why it doesn't last. And that's why they have to seek more and more of it, because they feel love one moment and then they feel hate or feel anger. They feel lost. And then now they got to work and try to feel love again. The husband come home from work. He left home that morning, and then I got to move on here because of time. The husband kissed the wife on the cheek. Oh, I love you so much, honey. And he goes off to work. He come home 5 minutes late, and he doesn't kiss the wife on the cheek. And he doesn't say, I love her. She get ticked. You've been cheating. Why are you home late? Because she's not feeling love now. She feel lost. She feel anger. And now he got to kiss her on the cheek again to make her feel good so he can try to get a little rest to go to work the next day.
Or maybe
That's
she
not
has
love.
issues.
Love, angry people are emotionally up and emotionally down. Emotionally up, emotionally down. That's not love. Love is consistent. It doesn't change, and it's not based on anybody or anything, any situation or what you have or don't have. I would love, how long you go? Can you come back again?
I don't know if I want to.
No, you want to. Oh, you want to. But I got to end this thing because of time. Yeah, we'll drag you back. I'll make sure your brother drags you back.
And thank you for Mike, because of Mike we know you.
Right on. He's gonna be fine. But
Mike finds your YouTube channel, and then he was interesting looking. The
But
first,
listen.
like I'm like her, and then me and Mike, we're watching all the time. Even I'm not coming here every Sunday. I'm watching the live.
Right
here.
on.
Yeah,
And
that's
your
why it's
mother
gonna
was
take
mad
time.
at me too. She didn't believe it. She didn't fall for it.
Who? Huh?
I told her you changed from that too. You felt
Yes,
the way she
yes,
felt.
I was. Yeah. That's why I'm okay. She's gonna be fine.
Yeah, she'll be
Yeah.
Let's
And
pray for her.
yeah, and thank you for Mike. Mike, thank you. We are the right place, and I feel it.
Right
This is
on.
not only words.
Nice.
I feel
But
it.
listen, I gotta, because of time, but from this day forward,
Yeah.
you stop babying Mike.
Yes.
You leave him alone.
Oh yeah.
Don't call him up to say clean his car, go to work,
No,
or not
no,
go
no.
to work. Or stop paying his bills. Stop doing what you're doing.
It's okay because we're taking care of each other. He's
No.
like that too. It's okay.
All right, we'll
That-
deal with it. We'll deal with it.
We are taking care of each
Is this your first time here? This your first time?
Oh, sorry.
Uh-huh. How about yours? What do you think about what you hear right now? Are you like, what the?
Honestly, I've thought about everything everyone was saying. It was all pretty interesting. I did think about one question I had where you said she kind of almost addressed it. She was like, if you're living life and you have to go through the struggle to kind of grow in a way, wouldn't you feel emotions? But you're saying that emotions are evil, you know what I mean?
Right.
So you already addressed the question, but that's all I had was like, my thought where I was kind of lost on was like, if you have to go through living through the struggle and you have to go through the pain, wouldn't it be like inevitable to feel all those feelings, or would that
I
be
know what you
something?
mean. Pain, to have pain is an abnormal state, and you don't have to go through pain. You're only going through pain because you have not overcome thoughts. You think, and the thoughts bring on the feelings, and you act it out. And that's where the pain is. But if you drop those thoughts, except for practical thoughts, go to work, what you're going to have for dinner, breakfast and all that, if you drop the thought, you will never have another pain. The pain comes from thought. Thoughts make you feel good. Someone say something nice to you, now you feel good, you feel love. Someone say something nice to you, now you feel, you got the thought about it, it's not like, oh, look, and now you feel the pain. But if you didn't have the thought, you can't have the pain. You do not have to suffer. You are not created to suffer. The only suffer you're going to go when you stop believing those thoughts, Satan, which made a home in your mind, going to have a fit because you have identified with those thoughts thinking that they were you. You thought you were the thoughts and you were not. But once you see that you're not the thought, all pain will disappear. No more pain, no more grief, none of that stuff. You will have a perfect life.
I understand that. Thank you.
Right on. Oh, amazing.
Yes, sir.
Aha!